Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. He's having a go, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Adams. Conte. And it's Bale. Works it forward. The fullback is in acres of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Van Dijk with the clearance. And that is out of play. Kimmich. Now it's Baron. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish!
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's picked out the run. Serginho, he's picked his way through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Botafogo with the corner, they're first. And it's Belletti. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. He's been picked out. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Batistuta. Conte. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bale. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Belletti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Baron. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams gets over and intercepts. Serginho. That looks a good ball through. Belletti. Not the most accurate pass. Jordi Alba. And it's Veron. And here's Batistuta. It's Bale! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hakimi, and that interception was most necessary. Trion gets rid without sophistication. Caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's through here. Now it's Bale. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Bale! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Batistuta. Bale. Dembele. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Veron. Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. It's their second corner of the game. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich makes the interception. Rummenigge couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has been fouled there. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Batistuta. Gets into some space. And it's Conte. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
71,550.
Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's Dembele. Belletti. It's Kimmich. And it's Conte. Jordi Alba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Veron wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pedri. Oh, what? And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A case now of complete control.
Number 21.
Jordi Alba.
Ousmane Dembélé.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jordi Alba. And he's taking no chances there. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Batistuta. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution.
Botafogo have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Scholes. Crosses it in. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Scholes. He's tried one! Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, shooting chance! Jordi Alba cowering forward here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. Priol is there, and he can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes
Bale
added time.
purring through the gears. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the number on the board is 3. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. He's real chance! Oh, brilliant save. They're up to 5 corners now. That has been knocked clear. Early ball. He's got tall. Batistuta is flagged offside. Kimmich. And that is that. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please make
How would
sure
you
to
sum
watch
up what
the
we've
screen
witnessed,
for an
Jim?
information
Well, there was a
bulletin from the
distinct lack
regional
of
police
clarity
department.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now this could be a chance. Goes in for the header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Belletti. Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. A real chance if he can get through. Yamal. Hernandez. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Batistuta. There's the hit! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Botafogo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has been cut short. Kimmich. Guardiola. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba delivers. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through. No, he's not getting any further than that. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. And it's Jordi Alba. That's a throw. Guardiola. Jordi Alba. Big header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Botafogo might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hernandez. And it's Batistuta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Sane. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. Guardiola! And they're quick to get it back. Great chance! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the...
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Jordi
time.
Alba. Quality ball. Kimmich. Now it's Batistuta. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And there is the half-time whistle. Botafogo playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Botafogo get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Belletti. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Jordi Alba. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodri. Batistuta. And a shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. That's going in strongly.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Crosses it into the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Sensational save!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Jordi Alba gets it away. So, third corner of the game. Sane plays it short. Oh, well played, well played.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about...
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 18, Mbappe. Number
And that's
11,
definitely not his best.
Sane. Number
Jordi
19,
Alba. He gets big.
Number 24.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 15,
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 2,
Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
substitution.
Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look up and drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So their fourth corner of the game. Alvarez goes short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. It's a really well-measured ball. Scholes.
Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Scholes. Bale. That'll be a throw-in. Balde. Rodri. Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Veron. Played back in. Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. A searching ball that into space. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Veron. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. A bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Punched away. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, they could be caught out here.
There will be 5
Jordi
minutes
Alba.
added time.
That's going right the way across. Botafogo clearly now in lead preservation mode. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. We are into overtime. The ball is loose and the chase... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now, can they get it back? And the pass is intercepted. Jordi Alba. And we're done. Botafogo have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Botafogo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now this could be a chance. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he was alert to it. Guardiola, Jordi Alba. And here's Jordi Alba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Palermo!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol marcado para o Palermo. Aos 15 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 32.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely weighted ball. Schneider. Oh, well played, well played. Can he finish? No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass. And
Rooney! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palermo with the corner, there first. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Messi. Crosses it into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's gone out for a throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Quick look, then big header! No, not the best of headers. Nicely spread. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Bale. Oh, here's a chance! Goal! Botafogo! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Scholes. Out to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good vision. Mignon getting this one clear. Botafogo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Iniesta goes in for the header! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that was somewhat errant. Iniesta. Some good work on the right flank here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jordi Alba. Here comes an... Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
No, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. And that is a little undercooked. Jordi Alba. And it's Guardiola. And he's taking no chances there. Gets into some space.
You've got to make this nice and quick.
Jordi Alba. Lovely feet. Guardiola. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Scholes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Bell! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Botafogo have their second corner now. Vieira tries to clear. They get a throw in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Botafogo head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Manchester United get the second half started.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be...
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they...
That is Stuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Xavi. Belletti. Shifted upfield. Cruyff. He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And that has been clubbed away. Jordi Alba. He has found the way through. It's an early... He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Cruyff. Manchester United finding decent hits.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi gets into a good position. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed it again. It is a corner.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo have their third corner.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
He's brought forward.
Camisa 5.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's found the way through. Oh, great chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been cut short. Clips it so gently.
Pretty robust defending.
This is it then, now or never. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ronaldinho coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Looking for the runner. Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 15. Vai ser substituído
Belletti.
pelo jogador.
You
Camisa
wonder
21.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. We are into overtime. Bellingham. And the counter is on.
Ronaldinho really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Botafogo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.